What is good, YouTube? What is good, YouTube? It is your girl, Fantasy Football Girls of Bice, coming at you with I want to say tight end part 2 update. It's just, some more stats that I think you need to know about this position. Um, it's just basically going over, TJ Hawkinson and Brock Bauer and stuff like that, but I'm not going to go too in depth when it comes to, Dalton Kincaid, because he is definitely last on my list. But let's get into it. I got Brock Bauer right here. He gets 9 targets a game. His ADP is 16.7. 16 and a half, second round. Both Trey McBride and Brock Bauer I would take in the second round. For Trey McBride, I got ADP of 24. Second round, 9.2 targets a game, which is just a little bit more than Brock Bowers. But I think with Brock Bowers, he might fall down a little bit because he got Pete Carroll, right? Ashton Gentry, and I forget who they have for wide receivers, but let me know in the comment section who you would take, Brock Bowers or Trey McBride. Then you got George Kittle has 21% target shares. ADP is 49.5, so, you can round about, do whatever. Sam Laporta. What I got on him? Okay, 16.5 targets a game. Tight end number 4. Jonnu Smith for the Dolphins. A lot of stuff has been said about him maybe going to Pittsburgh, which I can see, Pat Freiermuth is taking a shit. And I've been getting Pat Freiermuth, and I've talked to him in the last tight end videos that I did, so check that out too. Pat Freiermuth targets were 74, receivings were 65, and red zones were 17. Touchdowns were 7. Receiving yards were 653. I think it's the receptions that said 65 were a game, I want to say. But if they get Jonnu Smith, that stuff's going to go down, because his yards for reception is 5.92. Jonnu Smith had I don't know what that is. 8 touchdowns. Receiving was 88. Receiving yards was 856. And red zone was 26. So, they're going to use him a lot more than Pat Freiermuth. If he gets traded to Pittsburgh, that is. I got TJ Hawkinson, 18% target shares, tight end number 5. Remember, he was hurt last year, so he didn't come in. He didn't really get going till like halfway through the season, so. But this was just a quick update on the tight end position. Just giving you a little bit more stats. Please like, share, and subscribe, and have a blessed night. Peace.